Nah, at the end of the day, I think taking Drake out was the best thing for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's like taking out motherfucking the lead fucking dragon from hell. Because now, from a cultural standpoint, because now people can just drop content. You know what I mean? Not all this flamboyant content, man. Everything don't gotta be flamboyant. You know what I mean? Because the fuck, everybody writing about the same thing, put it up in the same cars, but everybody want to put jury on, smile with jury on. That shit is all stupid. You look goofy. All that shit look goofy, bro. And even the drill music, that shit sound crazy now. Niggas, that shit ain't streaming right now. All that shit, none of that shit streaming. You put that drill music on, that drill music sound like dirt. A lot of music sound like dirt now. All that cute poppy music, that shit sound like dirt. Cause it always was dirt. All that shit was little cheap lingo shit, gimmick shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was driving our culture insane. You know what I mean? So now the artists have to drop content. When I mean content, you gotta have a storyboard. You gotta be interesting. You can't just come out talking about how much money you got, bragging, talking about your car, your jewelry, or who you killed, or what your team do, or your homeboy this, and putting somebody with a fucking mask on, talking about here do this, and acting like y'all, yo, bro, that shit look, yo, all that goofy looking gorilla shit, that shit look dumb, bro. And right now, everybody that set their marketing on that shit and got their whole career based on that shit, they gotta throw all that shit in the garbage. Now you gotta be a fucking citizen. And you gotta come with content. All this fairy tale shit. Motherfuckers that's doing the crimes rapping, and motherfuckers who's faking like they doing shit rapping. Because this shit has been so confusing. But right now, it's back to content, it's back to art, it's back to the sport, it's back to the love, it's back to hip hop. Because the shit we was on these last couple of years, these last a decade and a half, that shit was some bullshit, B. That shit was some bullshit. They was merging every other culture into hip hop. And I don't even want to get at, because it's deep, it's real deep. I'm going to just leave it there. But ultimately, this shit was good for hip hop, bro.